Hi guys, happy Friday night. I am so excited to film this video. Like literally I've been thinking about it all day and I'm even like shaking a little bit because I don't know, I'm really excited. And yeah, to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous too, so bear with me on the nerves here. Okay. Just give me a few minutes. I'm going to wait a little bit for everyone to sign on and then I will get started as always. Okay, so funny thing, I don't know why the heck I'm even feeling like a little bit nervous right now because I do like lives all the time, but honestly for some reason like talking about this right now, like I've just been waiting and like buying my time for when's going to be like the best time to talk about it and when, you know what I mean? Just like, so I'll go with a little bit about myself before I get started. If I know you guys personally, hello. If not, if I haven't like talked to you guys yet, like I would love to hear from you. But you probably know me by posting. I post a lot of selfies. Guilty. I'm sorry. But I work with the company Unique now, and I have been with the company for almost a year. It'll be a year in July. And just a quick disclaimer, I'm sorry if I start to ramble a little bit. I didn't script this or even like really take any notes, so I'm just gonna go with it. And like I said, I'm a little nervous. So I got involved with the company about a year ago, and to be honest, like I had never been involved with any sort of like direct sales or anything like that. Like I'm not even a salesperson. Like the only sales job that I had ever had was working at Tanning Bed in New York, and let me tell you, if I sold a lotion like in a month, that was impressive for me. Like, so I am not a salesperson. So when I got involved with Unique, it was simply because I loved the awesome deal on the makeup kit, and so I bought the makeup kit, and then I was like, hey, since it comes with a free website automatically, like whether I want to use it or not, I was like, what the heck? Why not just try it, right? So I got into that, and you know, like I've seen so many changes in myself over this past year, and to be honest, where I'm at right now in life, like is a lot can be contributed to, you know, working with Unique and working in like network marketing, because I was always a shy person. I didn't like to take pictures of myself very often, and like now I'm like, hey, like posing for the camera, like just because now like I just feel free to just share whatever it is with everyone, you know, and to not really care that much about like negativity and everything. So, you know, working with Unique and like being in direct sales like has given me that confidence to like where I realize, you know what, like I love my job, my full-time job now. If you guys don't know, I work as a paralegal full-time, and I have my education-wise, I have an undergrad degree, and I also have a master's degree, and later on this year I'm continuing on to law school. And I contribute a lot of that to working in what I'm working in now, because it made me want more. Like when I was in college, all I had ever thought of was, well, I'm going to get a job and I'm going to, you know, make this amount of money. I'm going to do this, and that. And that's going to be like enough for me, you know? So then years go by, and then I just realized that I don't feel fulfilled. Like it's not even like money. Like it's money will never buy you happiness. I don't care what anybody says. Like there's no amount. It's like, for me, it's been chasing after something and having a goal to strive to, which leads me to what I just recently became involved in now. So I had a post earlier this week, and I asked ladies, who here loves wine? And I literally put like both my hands up because, girl, I love wine and I love makeup. Let me just throw it in there. I am not leaving Unique. Like I love that company and I love the makeup, and I'm behind the product and the foundation and everything that it stands for. So just put it out there. I am not leaving Unique ever. So, but this one, like, and this is what I loved, is because it will complement my business that I have now. And what it is a MLM wine company. I know, right? Multi-level wine company. Like, I think to myself, I was like, you know, I love to get involved in things that I have passion for, right? Like, so when I got involved in Unique, I have passion for makeup. So that made sense, right? So I was like, okay. And then my beautiful sponsor contacted me and she was like, hey, have you ever thought about multi-level marketing wine? And I was like, well, no, to be honest, like probably if you would have told me a year ago that I would even be involved in like 2 companies, like doing this like online, I probably would have told you that you're crazy because like I said, that wasn't my mindset. I was happy just working and like, you know, just going about my business. So she had told me, you know, like, and this is what really has stuck with me, that millionaires have like different, at least several different like incomes like coming in. And that is why they are so successful. And I like this because this is essentially what, like, it can complement like what I'm doing now. And it's not like I have to be doing like parties, like pretty much like I don't need to be a salesperson to sell wine. Like wine is a social thing. Like I love to share things with people. I love to share wine. Like I love to host people over at my house. Like half the time when I'm texting my friends, I'm like, hey, do you want to come over and have some wine? Do you want to do this and have some wine? Like literally that's all it is, right? So when she had mentioned this, you know, I kind of like let it go, but then like it had always kind of been like in the back of my mind of something that I wanted to do. So today I got in my shipment from Direct Cellars is the company, and honestly they pay you to drink wine, which I am not going to complain with that on that note. So what it is you have like these people that are going around to different vineyards, they're going to wineries all over the place, and they are selecting wines, and then they are being shipped to your door from all over the world. These aren't wines that you can just go to your local store and buy. Like, they're from around the world. They're from, like, Germany, Spain, like, everywhere. So that got me really excited because, like, I've always loved the thought of traveling, and I had always loved, you know, thought of, like, going around and just trying different things. So when I thought about this, I was like, well, heck, like I'm having like Germany, Spain, and France like shipped to my front door. Like I can't really argue with that. And so the more and more I had spoken with my sponsor about it, she's like, you know, you can honestly like get an income from this, which since I'm going to be starting law school in September, I was like, you know, it's only going to help me out, like, because obviously I'm not going to have time to work like a physical job, like where I can be there, like, but I can run 2 online businesses, which is what I'm going to be doing now. So I guess the nitty gritty part of it, like, I mean, I don't like to focus on the money aspect of businesses because I don't think that that is like the most, should be like the first thing in your mind, because if you don't have passion for what you're doing, you're not going to succeed for it. If you don't have faith in what you're, quote, I don't even like saying selling, in what you're sharing and what like you're, you know, putting out there, like it's just not going to work. So, but, you know, for those that might be interested in like as far as the rates to like sign up or anything like that, you do get 50% commission off of anyone that decides to sign up with you. And if you refer 3 people like to a wine subscription, you get your wine for free. Who doesn't love free wine, right? I love free wine. But I got my first box today, which I was really excited because I got the email when I was at work, and it said that it was like out for delivery, and obviously I'm at work, I can't come home and get it. So luckily they left it, and it's kind of heavy. It's a fun little Mother's Day box right here. So this was shipped to my house, and this is my first box, and it is still closed, so I figured that I would open it live for you guys just so we can both kind of get excited together. I'm like still excited. I'm like shaking a little bit. So what it is you have 2 options, right? If you are not interested in, you know, being a distributor or anything like that for the company, which, you know what I mean, not everyone is, like you can still take part in the wine subscription. You can get 2 bottles a month for $50, and you can get 4 bottles a month for $79.95. It was, and I think the other one was $49.95. But if you refer 3 people, your wine is for free. Once again, and that goes for customers too. So if you at least know like 3 people that love drinking wine, you refer them, and then they refer 3 more people, and then they refer 3 more people, you guys can all get your wine for free. But if honestly you know that many people that love wine, I would really recommend like signing up. So in this lovely little box, it says that they are honoring Mother's Day. And then this fun little thing. And then it's a big thank you. Okay. So their logo, and to be honest, like I'm still in training right now. I'm still learning all the ins and outs of everything. I was just really excited, and I really just wanted to launch my business like on live, because back when I joined Unique, we didn't have Facebook Live yet, or else I probably would have done it on there. But honestly, this makes it awesome because then you can like talk to people and answer any questions that they have. So as far as like joining to be like a distributor, like you have two options. You can it's either $250 and then you get 4 bottles shipped every month to your house. If you want the next level, it's $500 and then you get 12 bottles shipped a month, I believe. I'm almost positive that's what it is. But once again, like you get those for free, like if you like have 3 customers going, which isn't that much. So this one right here has on like the description of what the wine is, right? So this is one bottle right here, and this one is Rosa Ridge, Rattlesnake Hills. Interesting. Syrah. So I'm excited about that. I'm still planning on when I'm going to have my girlfriends over here to try all these. So if you ladies want to clear your calendar for me, I'd love to share it with you. And this one is Mystico. I'm probably butchering these names and it's really embarrassing, but that's okay. And this is from Spain. I never thought that I would have a bottle of wine from Spain in my house, and it's in my bedroom nonetheless. Yeah, this is when you know you've made it. Sorry, I'm feeling a little goofy. It's Friday and I'm excited. And so, let's see. And it even has like a little bit about the wine right here. So here talks about like Mystico. So it's talking about this bottle right here. So it's going to tell you a little bit about all of them. It talks about the wine. It talks about when it was grown, the grapes. It talks about what kind of finish it has. It talks about the flavor. It says it'll have a bouquet of raspberry, strawberry, rose, and violet, and that it's good to pair with lamb, paella, burgers, grilled vegetables, and cheeses. How cool is that? So you don't, it's like a no-brainer. It tells you what to pair them with. So next. Oh, okay. So that's even better. You get 2 of each. That's really cool. So yeah, then you can, that actually makes a lot more sense, because then you have 2 for yourself and then 2 that you can share with everyone else. Why didn't I think of that? Brilliant. But I think, yeah, I'm really excited, you guys. Like, I have been thinking on this for a while. I've been bugging my friends about it. I've actually reached out to a few ladies about it already, who I thought would be awesome. And the thing that I like about it too is that if you have like ladies that have like a background in network marketing already, or who even just love to like have like friends over, gatherings, anything like that, like this is an awesome business to have, because it's not even salesy. It's just literally sharing product with your friends. And it's honestly like, I did this with my friend Andrea like last weekend. Like we just drank wine together and just, you know, gabbed, and like that was just literally all it was. Like, it was a good time, and that's, like, what you can do and, like, you know, have a business, and I think that's pretty awesome. So, I'm still in the beginning stages, obviously. I haven't even fully read through the training, but like I said, I got really excited, and I wanted to share it with you guys, and honestly, like, you guys, this is crazy. This company, like, it's taking off right now, and honestly, I really, really wanted to be a part of it, just because the income's going to help out a lot when I start school, and also, like, I just have fun doing it. Like, I have fun being involved with everyone. I have fun, like, talking to all the ladies that I have. Like, I've met so many ladies through both my businesses already, and it's been great. Like, I am just mind blown at, like, how far I've come, like, in the last year, just from, you know, taking a chance on things. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, when I first started businesses, like, Unique and stuff, like, I was terrified, because it's like, you start thinking, well, what if I'm no good at it? What if I'm, you know, all these things? But you know, you'll never know until you try. And like, honestly, I would bet that all the ladies on my, you know, friends list, like, or have that little like boss inside of them. And when you put your mind to anything, like, you're going to be able to accomplish it. And honestly, if I can do it, like, anyone can do it. Like, I mean, I am no salesperson, and honestly, I'm probably one of the most socially awkward people that you will ever meet in your life. And I have successfully created friendships just by working my business online, and yeah, I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and personally, I know I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll like do a live when I like finally uncork one of these ones. So I hope you guys all have a good rest of your night. I feel like I'm like so far away from the camera, but if you guys have any questions as far as like the business, if you have anything that you want me to answer, I would love to answer them, talk to you guys about the opportunity, or just, you know, gab, anything. I am going to be MIA tomorrow, though. My husband is whisking me away for a camping trip, so I'm really excited for that. But if I don't get back to you right away, I will get back to everyone on Sunday. And until then, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.